Hello everyone, this is Smriti here and welcome back to as a Story World. Well, why did I put all these plants in the background? Well, these are tea plants and I'm in a tea garden because today I'm going to tell you an International Tea Day special story. Well, this tale is titled A Tea Garden Party, which is full of facts about tea. It is written by Swati Sengupta and illustrated by Rishabh Mohanty. So let's begin. Abba is going to Darjeeling with Ma and Baba. In the train, just before bedtime, Baba pours hot water into a flask, into cups, and dips tea bags to make tea. Ah, so refreshing, says Ma. What is tea? Is it a leaf? Where does all those black things in the bag come from? Asks Abba. Aren't leaves supposed to be green? You'll find out when we reach Darjeeling. You just wait, her parents say. Abba hates being told to wait. The train takes them to Siliguri. There they hop into a car. Look, Abba, those are tea gardens, says Ma. Doesn't it look beautiful? The car stops. Abba wants to stretch her legs. They can see women in the tea gardens plucking leaves and putting them into baskets tied to their necks. Heads. Two leaves and a bud makes the perfect pluck, says Sumitra Tamang, while plucking tea leaves. Picking tea is hard work, says Ma. Wait, the car is taking another smaller road entering to the gates of a tea factory. So that was the plan. Well, this tea factory has been there since 1901. The leaves gathered by Sumitra Devi and her friends are packed in bags. In the wittering room, they are placed in large trays. Warm air blows over them to dry them out. This process can go on for 18 hours. Off they go to the rolling table, where the leaves are twisted and turned for about 40 minutes. Mmm, Abba closes her eyes. I like the smell of leaves. Next comes oxidation. The leaves are left to air, dry further, and darken. These tea leaves look so different from the ones in the garden, says Abba. Surely it is because the ones in the garden are green, while the ones after oxidation are brownish black. In the dryer machine, the tea is roasted for about 20 minutes. I thought that only cakes are baked and chicken roasted. Now I know that even tea goes through a similar process, says Abba. Now it must be sorted, says Ma. Tea is divided into various types: whole leaf, broken leaf, fannings, and dust. The bigger the size of the leaves, the higher the tea's price. Darjeeling tea is one of the most famous and expensive teas in the world. 100 grams of white Darjeeling tea can cost as much as a piece of gold jewelry, says Ma. By now, everyone's hungry and thirsty. They sit around the table and order tea. Tea leaves are placed in a pot. Hot water is poured over them, and the leaves are steamed for about 5 minutes. Then the kappa is ready. Abba sips her tea and tells Ma, I was so thirsty. This is the best tea party. And thanks to Sumitra Didi and her friends for plucking tea. Now, let's listen to some tea time facts. In India, 1,400 million kilograms of tea are produced per year. India is the second largest producer of tea in the world, after China being the first. Now, there are three questions and answers. So, this is from the G. Bohra, former director of tea development, Tea Board of India. So, the first question is, where does so much tea grow? Well, India has 1,470 big tea plantations and 210,000 small holdings covering 600,000 hectares. where tea is grown. Out of this, Darjeeling has 87 big tea gardens and some smaller holdings. Next, who grows our tea? Nearly 3 million workers are employed in tea gardens and factories in India. A large number of tea workers are casual laborers without full time jobs and regular pay. Well, that's unfair. Can that change? Yes, some tea gardens and factories, mostly the bigger ones, follow fair trade standards and offer their workers full time jobs, reasonable pay, free rations, and a place to stay. So I hope you all enjoyed today's story and learned something new about tea. Thanks to Storyweaver Pratam Books for publishing this book, to Swati Sengupta for writing this book, and to Rishabh Mohanty who illustrated these beautiful pictures. So I hope you all enjoyed. Bye friends, and do like, share and subscribe.